Good evening, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing well. Today, I bring to you a reading which I was guided to do. I felt really inspired and motivated to do this reading. Although the past couple of days I was not so well, I wasn't doing that great. Uh, Nothing so serious, just a bad flu. But it was a good break and a good charge for my energies to ground myself. So it's a good reminder for all of you as well to listen to your body, to rest, to breathe, to gain some perspective and clarity. Today's reading is just going to be a very simple read, and it's going to be messages from spirit. I'm just going to channel through the cards whatever messages come. You need to use your own discernment and see what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is a general read, so a few messages may resonate. Maybe one can resonate, which you absolutely needed to hear. And if none of it resonates, then please choose another pile. Use your intuition and see for yourself. No need to force any message. So that's that. Yeah, and any messages pertaining to the future. Future is not set in stone. Neither the tarot readings are set in stone. We always have a free will. So you can choose differently and the future can change, which means that you can quit your job, you can switch your paths, you can take up a new hobby as your profession, and whatever you choose is going to determine your future. So please take all the readings with a grain of salt. Do not force any messages. Whatever is meant for you will directly hit you, will resonate with you. So yeah, let's begin with the reading. It's going to be guidance from spirit. I will just read whatever comes to me intuitively. Whatever I see here is what I will let you know. So I'm just going to use one deck for the general read, and I will switch messages as the messages come to me or as the cards speak to me. There can be many different messages that come through. Please apply, like I said, and I will just give you one guidance card, one oracle card from the other deck. I'm just using one deck today, so you don't have to pick and choose from the decks. But yes, there are going to be two piles. The piles are going to be these two very beautiful shells that I picked up from the beach when I had gone for a stroll to ground my energies. And these two pieces particularly spoke to me. I just had to pick them up and use them in my reading. So the first pile is going to be this very beautiful shell, as you can see. And when I picked it up, the first feeling that came to me was, wow, I must look what's inside. Maybe there is something inside. But when I opened, of course, it was hollow. But it's very beautiful. As you can see, it has this lovely texture. And this shell, it was cracked open in such a beautiful way that it looks like a butterfly. Look at it. The universe, the world is full of beautiful things if only we have the eye, the awareness to appreciate the mysteries. So pile 1 and pile 2. You can hear both piles if you want to. Maybe there are messages for you in both the piles. So whatever resonates, you can keep with you. And what doesn't make any sense to you but feels right to you or right by you, please just go ahead and accept these messages. Claim these messages. You can hear both piles. You have the power, the ability to manifest anything and everything into your physical reality. So yeah, please go ahead and accept and claim whatever you want. So we are going to do pile 1 first. So pile 1, I'll put this butterfly aside. Pile 1. So firstly, I would want to say, yes, I have set an intention for the messages to reach correctly and to the people who need it the most, who wish to hear something. And this reading is timeless. Please, from whenever you click on this video and listen to it, it's timeless. So there is no timeline set or intended. Firstly, for this pile, whoever has chosen this pile, I would like to say that you have many qualities, many talents, hidden magic in you, which you must and should explore. Pile 1. And Spirit wants you to come out of this shell and not be afraid of it. Not be afraid of rejection. Not be afraid of failure. You are beautiful as you are. You are whole and complete as you are. And it's time for the others to see what you have, what you hold inside. I just heard knowledge. Don't be afraid to share your vision, your views, or your knowledge. I am feeling something in my throat, which means that some of you in pile 1 could be fearing to voice their opinions, feelings, and emotions. So yeah, this is the small intro for pile 1. Let's see what guidance or what messages the spirit want to give you? Pile 1. Yeah. Okay, just like I said in the introduction, some of you are afraid to speak up for yourself. Spirit wants you to voice your opinions, your emotions, your feelings, and not be closed off. To show your excitement, your determination, the feeling of discovering newer things, newer experiences, discovering, to travel. I think some of you need to travel, or many of you have been thinking to travel, and Spirit is totally supporting you and telling you to go for it. Some of you might be in the process of deciding logically, but Spirit is asking you to drop the logics aside at the moment and just follow your feeling. Just follow your passions. Whatever makes you feel alive, chase it. Don't hold yourself back. The more practical approach, the more logical approach that you wish to apply at the moment is something that you need to put aside at the moment. Please, I am in no way asking you to not apply your logic or not be analytical or practical. I am just saying that this is not the time for it. Follow your dreams, follow your passions, whatever is making you feel alive at the moment. Because future is unknown and the past is gone. You have the present. Stop being so stuck up is what I heard. Just follow your dreams, your passions at the moment. I get a sense of people in this pile. They kind of have the logical and practical approach, the pragmatic approach all the time. And it's time to let yourself loose a bit. Let's see what more messages we have for pile 1. Oh. The second message that comes up for pile 1. Pile 1 is, I think, a lot of rigid people, a lot of one-track mind, just walking one path, and not being flexible. I feel people in this pile have not been very flexible. And the second message that comes is, you need to let yourself go. Stop holding on. Stop holding on to people, feelings, money, bad experiences. Stop hoarding this. Open up this fist, open up this arm, like that. Look at the difference, guys. Holding back, being closed off, and being liberated. So Spirit here wants to tell you to set yourself free. Free from all the negativity maybe that you've been holding back. There's happiness ahead. But because you've been following this one track at the moment, one track, they are such beautiful cards. There's happiness, there's liberation, there's freedom. This is like being fulfilled. And it's such a beautiful transition from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. This is like dreams coming true, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Everything that you manifested is materializing, will materialize. But you need to stop being so caught back, so stuck up, like I said in the first pile. Even in my intro, like I said, look, this the other shell is cracked open, and look at this, it's closed. There is some opening in it, but the opening is only as much as to peek out and then just go back inside and keep it shut. So stop keeping it shut. You need to crack yourself open, guys. Pile 1. Let's see one last message for pile 1 that's coming up. Please, thank you, Spirit. Please tell me what messages for pile 1. Pile 1, the last message that comes up for a few of you. You guys are feeling anxious for something which you know nothing about. You are wasting your energies on worrying about something which has barely any details attached to it. I don't know whatever this means, but there's maybe there is no truth to it. You are losing your sleep, or you are anxious about things you know nothing about, or you know half about. Some of you could be worried about exams, could be worried about some documentations, maybe some you've applied somewhere, or you could have applied means you could have applied for an institution, an admission, or applied somewhere for a job, applied somewhere for travel, maybe some visa documents. You are losing sleep over it, but you have no control about it, on it. Sorry, you have no control on it. uh, the other message I just heard is that there is some detail which you do not know. You are going to hear this news. This detail is going to, you will get to know about it. This detail is going to come to light. This detail could be about a person that you are no longer on speaking terms with. And there is some kind of hurt involved. Pile 1 is waiting on some news from this person, and you will hear this news maybe from this person himself or herself, or somebody is going to be the revealer or the messenger of this news or detail. And let me tell you, this detail is something which you already feel in your gut. You already have a sense of it, but you're kind of not really paying attention to it, or it's like you are silencing your gut feeling at the moment. You have some sense of what this news could be. For example, maybe somebody has lied to you, and you kind of have a feeling for it, and somebody is going to tell you and reveal this to you. Or maybe you are out searching for this fact or this truth, but there is something to do with news, and it has to be, it is a news, it's not some petty news, it is some news, some information that led you to spend sleepless nights. I'll just draw one more card for this message. It is coming. This news is coming to you guys. It's coming fast and it's coming full on. You will, if there's anything that you felt about somebody or about something, it hurt you. It didn't. It gave you anxiety. It didn't let you sleep well. You had it on your mind all the time, and it's coming, and it's from a person that you're not currently talking to. It's about somebody who you're not talking to. You have a gut feeling for this person. Either this person is going to come himself or herself to speak to you and clear the matters, or it's going to come through from somebody else. Somebody, a third party, is going to come and reveal something to you. All right, thank you so much, guys. I hope some messages resonated with you. For now, these are the only few messages I would like to channel for pile 1, because we can go on and the messages could keep coming up. So I hope something resonated. Please do let me know in your comments or in your messages, and exchange this energy. So it really helps me, and I appreciate all of you to let me know when something resonated. It helps me to know that I am on my right path, I am of service, I am doing what I am asked to, told to do. And I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate your encouragement. Thank you so much. Blessed be. Om Shanti. Yes, I was just reminded, I need to give you one more. This is going to be applicable to pile 1. Pile 1 had the total feel of coming out and exploring, coming out of their shell, exploring, not being so closed up, not being so stuck up, opening their arms, their eyes, their mind's eye to the million possibilities that could exist. The world is full of mysteries, mystics, and magic. Please guide me, Spirit. So, one oracle that I would like to give you for pile 1. Please guide me. Thank you. Oh, 2 cards just dropped. So you have 2 cards, pile 1, and most of you could be, the listeners could be having a Scorpio or Libra in their charts, in their birth charts, either it's Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. So it's time to release negativity. This is the message for you. Spirit is encouraging you and asking you to release the negativity. And I'm told that there was a message in pile 1 that said that you are holding on to things that probably do not serve you or your highest good. And you are blocking your abundance by holding on to some energy that does not have any purpose. When we do not release the energy at the right time, when we do not let go of an energy or emotions at the right time, it automatically manifests as some negativity which we do not need. So release it and accept your abundance. A win-win outcome is forecast. It means that your choices, the choices that you make, what you decide for yourself, will always have your highest and better interests. But how much time will it take you? It depends on you. There's everything good written for us in the stars. And at the end, it is always a win-win. Some take time, some arrive faster. It is about self-belief. Here, just like the shell, if you decide to come out of your shell, knowing your worth, knowing what you bring to the table, and believing that you are the whole table, is the difference. And you have to believe that this win-win outcome is for you. Wow, I just heard that everybody wants magic, but nobody wants to believe in it. It means if you want a magical outcome, a win-win outcome, you need to first believe in it. And there's nothing more stronger than self-belief. Beautiful. Thank you, Pile 1. I hope the guidance helped you. Let's put this shell aside. Pile 2, whoever chose this beautiful shell which cracked open and under the sun dried up like that, becoming a beautiful butterfly. This pile, I sense, is transitioning, is transforming, or has already had some experiences and undergone transformations. So applaud yourself for that, for completing your cycle, for breaking free from that cocoon, bearing that pain, undergoing that pain, to become a beautiful butterfly. Butterflies always symbolize transformations, change. Spirit is telling me that this pile is protected. You're protected by your angels, by your ancestors, and they want you to know to never doubt that. Like I said, the transformations have happened, or maybe you are transitioning and in the process of a transformation, in the process of turning into this butterfly. And transformations and transitions are always difficult for each person, for everyone in their own mind. Their transformation is the most difficult one, and usually these happen in silence, in chaos, in feelings of low vibrational feelings of being abandoned, of being alone. And maybe that's why Spirit is telling me to tell you that you are protected. You have not gone through this alone. You are protected by your ancestors, by your guardian angels, by your ascended masters. They've watched you. You are not alone. I send you a big hug. If there's any difficult moment you endured, you need to applaud yourself, because so is the universe. I know it was difficult. I know it was painful. I know maybe you cried yourself to sleep. But this is who you are now. You can fly to wherever you want to. You have achieved this, you have become this after a lot of turmoil, chaos, discomfort. It is never comfortable, pretty when you're breaking out from that pupil face, breaking it and becoming this. Wow, I felt it. Hug yourself, love yourself for this. I'm sorry guys, I just had to say, however it was being channeled and it was coming. So pile 2, that's you. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. You can take these readings as guidance, as healing sessions. As entertainment, as a compass. Again, a disclaimer, please do not force any messages. Whatever is meant for you will resonate instantly and immediately. Maybe one message is meant for you, maybe all, maybe none. Maybe if nothing resonated, you need to choose another pile. I just have 2 piles for today, and I am most certain that there is going to be a message in either one. And you can just go right ahead and accept all positive energies. The reading is timeless from whenever you watch it. I have a very heavy chest from that intro, second pile's intro. I hope you guys are feeling better. I feel your heaviness. I feel your heaviness, pile 2. And you are not alone. You have never been alone, even if you felt that. You were always being guided, you were being protected. You were never alone, lost. So the first message right off the bat for pile 2, you were never alone. You felt this, you experienced this. I send you love and light. I send you more strength, but you are never alone. Wow, second pile is a little heavy one. I can feel that. Wow, guys. With the butterfly, I cannot make this up. With the butterfly comes your death and rebirth. You were pushed into a corner, you felt alone, you were squeezed. But now you rise up from the ashes. It is time for you to shine. Unbelievable how the cards are resonating with the intro itself. It's time for you to shine. You are reborn. It's like you've been resurrected. Sure, there was a death. Sure, there was pain. Sure, there was end of something. But now you rise up from the death. You rise up from the ashes. You being transformed. You are transformed. The second pile is like the first message. This one is like a pat on the back from the universe. It's applauding you for you to have this strength to undergo this change. Change is never easy, it's never comfortable, it's always very painful, but you took this leap of faith, you encountered and you experienced and you endured all this pain. And Spirit wants you to know that the change was successful. You passed with an A+. Some of you felt that there was the light at the end of the tunnel that we always hear about. You doubted whether it was ever going to arrive, but you kind of held on to it. You doubted it, you cried about it. Some of you even looked up to the dark skies, gazing the stars, and even questioning whether this light at the end of the tunnel that everyone speaks about, you wondered if it ever even existed for you. But it did. It did, because the butterfly was born. And now you're ready for a fresh start. That was the first message. Oh, this first message was very, very heavy. Let's see what else for pile 2. Whoever chose this pretty butterfly shell. Wow, I just heard. Look, the nature, the universe. Turned it into something so beautiful. And you belong to the universe, you belong to nature. And nature is going to turn you into something so beautiful. Let's see. Okay, the second message comes up. Second pile. You are on a journey. You are pile 2. The message that Spirit wants to give you is that there's many things out there that you need to know about, that you need to learn about, know about, just like a student. Be like a sponge where whatever knowledge, whatever information comes to you, you keep an open mind for it. The second message, you keep an open mind. Yes, we are who, according to our beliefs, yes, we are what conditionings we have been given right from the time we are born, and we absolutely and completely reject other possibilities. It's my way or the highway. Spirit is encouraging you, and this message is for some of you, to keep an open mind, to never stop learning. We never learn enough. Each time we feel we've learned something, boom, bang, there's something else, there's a newer lesson, there's something new. So you keep your eyes open and your mind open. It's going to help you to grow. Let this light, of knowledge shine on you. If you are open to every possibility, we live in a big world, which is in a big universe, and everything is possible. It is going to help you to grow. This message is for people. This message is very strong. I hope it resonates with you. You are on your journey. You are growing. And you are growing how? If you stay open-minded. Spirit is encouraging. There's a message for about self-love. Self-love. You need to okay, this message is coming up. You need to show more self-love, and there's something to do with your mother. If you haven't spoken with her in a long time, please pick up the phone and call her. If you haven't been expressing love towards your mother, Spirit wants you to do that. Whatever situations come up, you should handle it, deal with it, resolve it with love. Love is your weapon. There's no weapon like love, is what I hear. You need to resolve everything with love. Leo Pisces energy is very strong here, and so is Aquarius. Let's see what other message is coming up. Wow. Okay, the other message for pile 3. Pile 3, if you've been doubting if you have what it takes, you have all the tools. You have everything that you need. You are a magician. Wow. I am reminded to repeat something that I said earlier, that everybody wants magic, wants to experience magic without believing that it exists. So the message from Spirit is that you have everything what it takes for you to have something long term, whether it's relationship, it's a home, it's stability. You doubt yourself, and you kind of stand in your own way because you don't believe in it. You have everything. You have everything that it takes for you to achieve whatever you want. And I can see that some of you are aiming for stability. But you put in so much of negative energy into it. You put in so much what ifs, whys, that you kind of suck and drain the energy out yourself. It's like you make it disappear, like magicians do. They make anything disappear. You yourself make it disappear. So you need to look into that. Wow. Guys, you can turn water into wine if you believe. I don't know if you guys recently had wine or somebody's planning to have wine, because I just picked it up. The numbers 3, 4, 2, 2, 2 could be significant. Leo, Pisces, Aquarius coming very strongly here, and I didn't say that in the first pile, but the second pile I absolutely had to, because it was being told to me. Let's see what oracle message is coming up. Okay, one has fallen. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, my attention was drawn to these colors, different hues of purple, and this resonates totally with a message that I said earlier on, that you need to keep an open mind. You need to be open to learning newer lessons, open to possibilities, absorbing and gathering information and knowledge. And these colors, these hues of purple, are the colors of your crown chakra. And the very light versions can signify your third eye as well. So, when you are going to take in absorb the knowledge, keep an open mind, even if it does not resonate with you at that particular moment. But if you spend time with it, spend time with this information or knowledge, and see it with a newer set of eyes, which means your perception, your third eye, you will see that there are so many possibilities that can coexist, and that there is no one way or one formula to life. But more than the message, I am drawn to these colors. Let me see what other message comes for you, since there were 2 cards for the first pile as well. Wow, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Remember when I said in the second pile there was a message? What was it? Tell me again. That you sabotage it and you make it disappear yourself. Sometimes we unintentionally do that because we fear things, we fear the change, we fear the compromises that we will have to make, the changes that we will have to make, the sacrifices that we will have to make, whether we will be successful or not, whether we will be accepted or not. You need to work through these fears. A lot of people battle the fear of being judged wrongly or rightly. Well, there is no wrong or right, and the judgment of the others does not matter at all. You are your only biggest fan, biggest cheerer, or biggest critique. Nobody outside of you matters. You need to work on yourself to let go of these fears. And the past new moon, I feel the past new moon, the last one, some of you might have done rituals, some of you might have worked on affirmations, working through your fears, for your fears, you know. So the message from Spirit is to work through your fears. Whatever that fear might be for you, you need to work through it, through them. You need to fight them, because I told you, you are standing in your way yourself. So thank you guys. I hope it resonated. Please do let me know, or you can leave comments under this video. The YouTube has the option of the comments. If you leave the comment, you leave your energy, and it helps me to connect with your energies and get clearer messages for you. Even in a collective general read, a message for you will prominently and specifically stand out for you and come for you. Everything is about exchange of energies. When I am doing these readings, I am giving and putting my energy out there for you, and when you reciprocate it, it is an equal exchange. So I will appreciate if you leave comments if you like the video, or you can share the video if you liked it, or let me know on WhatsApp like generally you guys do, whatever feels right. But do let me know. Thank you so much. Blessed be. Om Shanti.